How much is too much video games? That's what we're going to talk about today. Hi there, thank you for checking out my channel. Thank you for clicking on this video. If this is the first video that you're watching from my channel, I make educational and motivational content. So if you don't want to miss any of my new uploads, don't forget to hit subscribe and hit that bell icon. Now, this video right here is going to be part of our internet safety series. Kung hindi niyo pa napapanood yung ibang videos sa series na ito, I'm going to link it right here sa I button if you're watching this on YouTube. And again, although hindi naman lahat ng mga video games ay nakalink sa internet, I think okay na siya na isama dun sa playlist na yun. We talk about choosing a strong password, how to avoid scams, how to spot fake news at iba pa. Pero isa sa mga pinakamadalas kong nakukuhang messages ngayon ay from parents, ates, kuyas, or guardians na ang mga bata daw sa loob ng bahay ay masyado ng marami ang oras na ginugugol sa paglalaro. And tinatawag nga na talaga na nila itong video game addiction. However, lilinawin natin yung ibang terms dyan, ano yung mga recommendations ng WHO, ng APA, ano yung mga maipapayo ko sa inyo na pwede nyong gawin. But before we do that, just a quick little plug, if you want to help support this channel or cause to democratize education here in the Philippines, one way that you can do that is through buying our merch. You can visit shop.teamlyqa.com to check out the shirts like this one I'm wearing right now, yung Never Stop Learning, na gray shirt natin. Hoodies, caps, mugs, at ipabata that I designed for this team. Alright? Now, before tayo pumasok dun sa advice ko sa kung ano pwede nyo gawin dun sa bata or kahit hindi na masyadong bata sa inyong bahay na medyo sumusobra na yung oras sa paglalaro, I just want to stress na this video is not a replacement. Hindi siya mahusay na kapalit sa isang therapist, sa counselor, at sa access sa mga medical professionals, especially sa mental health professionals. Okay? I am going to draw from my education as a psychology major. I am a licensed psychometrician. And I did my research before this video, pero hindi po ito sapat. Okay? Kung kailangan ng inyong anak o pamangkin, kapatid ng tulong dahil lalo na kung extreme yung case, ibig sabihin nagiging violente o kaya nagiging masyadong aggressive kapag kinukuha yung device or kapag inaawat ito sa paglalaro, I really encourage you to seek help from a professional. So what I'm going to do is to include some of the resources, yung mga phone lines that you can call for help dito sa description box ng video na ito if you're watching this on YouTube. Alright? Now, i-define muna natin yung terms. Okay? Now, a lot of people throw the term addiction around. However, sa amin, sa field ng mental health professionals, hindi namin ito ginagamit lightly. Anong ibig sabihin yan? You don't just run around and call people addict. Whether sa kung ano mang substance yan o kahit sa video game, ang video game addiction, hindi siya madaling i-diagnose. Hindi lang siya basta yung, okay, 8 hours ka naglaro, so may video game addiction ka. It doesn't really work like that. In fact, sa DSM-5, wala pang diagnosis na video game addiction. Pero sa WHO or sa World Health Organization, they did coin a condition called video game disorder or gaming disorder. Okay? Which kind of fits the bill when it comes to people spending too much time pagdating sa video games. Now, pagdating sa term na addiction again, hindi lang siya yung mahilig, okay, sa paglalaro. It's more of the person cannot function or hindi niya na kayang mamuhay ng normal or magawa yung mga regular na demand sa kanya dahil ang gusto niya na lamang gawin ay ang paglalaro. If a person cannot eat, kung hindi siya naglalaro. If a person exhibits a behavior na, again, extreme, yung nagagalit, nagwawala, kapag inawat, sobrang umiiyak, sobrang nalulungkot, or sobrang namang masaya kapag naglalaro. Again, these things are just clues into this. But I don't want you to go around and just call people na mga video game addicts ng basta-basta. Parang okay, addict to. Kapatid ko, addict siya sa video game. Yan. It's really not like that. However, what we can look at would be ano ba yung mga recommended na oras na ginugugol ng tao sa harap ng screen. Now, here's something that may surprise you. And gagawin natin siya munang parang game show format. Alright, so here's your question. Ilang oras ang maximum na allowed na time na recommend ng WHO or World Health Organization sa mga bata na 11 to 13 years old. So, ito yung screen time. Ibig sabihin, ganitong kahabang oras lang dapat silang nakaharap sa monitor ng computer, sa phone, sa tablet, sa laptop, or kahit sa TV. Okay, maximum ha? Is it A, 2 hours, B, 3 hours, or C, 4 hours? Yan, sige, isip-isip. Comment nyo sa baba ha? Alright, so ano ang tamang sagot? Okay, ang tamang sagot ay A, 2 hours. Yes, maximum dapat na per day na ginugugol ng isang bata na 11 to 13 years old sa harap ng screen ay 2 oras lamang. Yes, kung 11 to 13-year-old ang inyong bata sa bahay, dapat maximum na po. Okay, actually dapat less than 2 hours yung kanyang ginugugol na oras sa harap ng screen. Kung ang bata naman ay 6 to 10 years old, dapat mas mababa or mas kaunti kaysa sa 1.5 oras. Kung 3 to 5-year-old, less than 1 hour dapat. Kung 2 years old, definitely less than 1 hour. Mas maganda kung mas kaunti pa doon. At ang recommendation is that kung ang bata ay hanggang 1-year-old pa lamang, hindi talaga siya gumagamit ng screen time. Na kung medyo nagulat kayo dyan kasi yung mga bata ngayon ay nakababad sa phone, pinapanood naman ng YouTube, educational naman yan, yung mga nursery rhymes and everything, I want you to reconsider yung inyong mga choices as a parent and as a guardian. Now, dun talaga nakaugat itong discussion na ito. Kasi ang masasabi ko is that nothing beats adult supervision. So, ibig sabihin nun, hindi natin pwedeng sabihin na yung mga bata kasi ganyan, yan ang gusto niya, yan ang gusto niya. Okay? Kasi tayo yung adult, tayo yung magulang, tayo yung kapatid, tayo yung mas nakakaalam. And sa totoo lang, the younger the kid is, the easier it is for us to set rules kung paano sila gagamit ng kanilang mga device at kung kailan lamang sila maglalaro ng video games. So again, lahat ito, nang sasabihin ko sa inyo next, which is my recommendation, yung aking tips sa inyo, mga ipapayo ko sa inyo, ay naka-anchor sa adult supervision. Kasi kung ginagamit ng matatanda, yung device, yung TV, yung computer, yung laptop, yung phone, bilang pacifier, alam niyo yun, para malibang yung bata, bibigyan na lang ng iPad, para malibang bibigyan ng cellphone, madali natin na manunurture yung idea ng mga bata na kapag ako ay nabobore, kapag ako ay, na may alone time, I am entitled to a device. I'm entitled to play games. Okay? So again, it's all anchored sa adult supervision. Now, I'm going to give you 4 C's that hopefully could help you pagdating sa pagdideal dito. Alright, so we're going to start with the 4 C's. Now, yung first C is this. You have to have a conversation with the child. Or kung hindi na bata, mas maganda kasi mas makakapagsagot na sila, makakapag-communicate na sila sa inyo ng kanilang mga emotions at kanilang mga pangangailangan. You really have to communicate with them. Okay? So, mag-establish kayo ng rules. Sabihin niyo na, I have been a bit preoccupied dati. Hindi ko napapansin yung sobrang paglalaro mo. Pero kailangan nating baguhin ang mga bagay na ito. Na kung magtatanong yung bata na, bakit ganun? Bakit ngayon hindi na pwede? Bakit dati okay lang naman? You can explain to them that yung sedentary lifestyle ay hindi healthy para sa kanila. Ano ibig sabihin nun? Kahit na hindi na natin sila kumbinsihin na wag maglaro based on how violent the games are, kasi maraming conflicting na mga studies tungkol dyan, pwede nyo lang i-explain na hindi talaga healthy. Alam naman natin yan, kung laging nakaupo or laging nakahiga at hindi gumagamit ng katawan. Ibig sabihin nun, kailangan tayong mag-exercise more than maglaro ng video game. So kahit yun lang muna, yung basis ng pagbabawal, yung lifestyle change na yan, yung health change na yan, kahit use that muna as an anchor. And of course, talk to them. Like, ano ba talaga yung dahilan ko bakit gustong-gusto nila ng larong ito? Ano ba yung laro na nilalaro nila? Huwag natin hayaan na yung mabilis na pag-usad ng technology, mapag-iiwanan tayong mga magulang or guardians or yung mga ate at kuya. Alamin niyo yung mga laro nila at kung maaari, makilaro rin kayo sa kanila para maging mas maganda at mas bukas yung inyong conversations. So again, number 1, have a conversation with them. Now, number 2 tip, you can think about options when it comes to control. Okay. Now, medyo extreme ito in some cases, pero again, nakabank siya on your conversation. Kapag napag-usapan nyo na okay, itong rules natin, every day you just have an hour, 1 oras lang, ng laro. Okay. So, kung naglalaro yung bata na 1 oras, pwede kayong gumamit ng external controls. Pwedeng Lagay nyo sila sa isang public na area sa bahay. Ibig sabihin, sa sala lang sila pwedeng maglaro. With you looking over their shoulder. Pwede nyo sila bigyan ng mga timer. Okay? So, oorasan nyo talaga sila. Okay, you have 1 hour to play games. Go, at pag sinabi kong stop, stop na. Pwede nyo rin gawin yung mga parental control sa devices. There are a lot of software, a lot of other options na pwede nyong change yung setting sa kanilang tablet or sa kanilang computer, sa kanilang laptop para matatrack ninyo kung anong mga programs ang ginagamit nila at kung gaano katagal ang ginugugol nila sa mga ito. This part right here, you really have to invest time and invest effort sa pag-aaral. And you can actually teach yourself how to set these up sa device ng inyong mga anak. So again, number 2, think about control. Okay? Pwede yon as an option. Now, the third C that I'm going to recommend is use it as currency. Ano ibig sabihin ko doon? Instead of ang paglalaro ay readily available kapag sila ay nabobore, okay, dahil sumusobra na nga, di ba, yung lagi nandiyan yung device, laging bukas, laging pwedeng gamitin, pwede nyong gamitin yung paglalaro or yung oras, yung time ng pag-games as a reward sa kanila. Kung tapos na yung modules nila for the week, pwede nilang ipagpalit ito sa screen time. Okay? Kung perfect ka sa quiz, that is an additional 10 or 15 minutes ng game. Or isang round ng laro. Okay? These things, again, pwede nyo kausapin yung mga anak ninyo, ano yung reasonable, at ano yung pasok pa rin dun sa oras na paglalaro nila. Wag naman sobra, no? Kasi baka mamaya, kapag natapos na yung module ninyo, meron kang 10 hours ng laro. Mapupuyat rin yung bata kalalaro kasi ubusin niya yung 10 oras. Now, pwede nyo rin na gawin na iniipon ito para sa weekend, pwedeng tuloy-tuloy siyang maglaro. Kasi you know naman how it is, di ba? Pag naglalaro ka, medyo bitin yung 15 minutes lang. So, pwede nilang ipunin para sa weekend, pwedeng mas mahaba yung laro nila. Okay, so again, these things, you just need to talk to them. Use it as a currency. Gaming has to be a reward, not their job. Hindi ito yung pacifier nila sa buong araw. Okay? So again, use it as a currency. Now, tip number 4, it's another C, conversion. Now, ano ibig sabihin ng conversion? One of the things when it comes to dealing with addiction or dealing with habits, bad habits, na naging dahilan ng hindi pagiging successful dun sa bagong step na ginagawa natin or dun sa pagpaprogress natin sa larangan na yon, is yung fact na pinipigilan natin yung mga tao na gawin yung bad habit pero hindi tayo nagbibigay ng replacement or kapalit dito. So what should we do? You have to convert yung time na ginugugol nila dati sa paglalaro ng video games into something more productive. Ano ibig sabihin yan? Go and encourage them to find a hobby. Diba? Enroll them in classes ng pagpa-play ng musical instruments. Or kung mahilig talaga sila sa gaming, wag lang gaming as in naglalaro. Pwede nyo silang i-enroll sa coding classes, help them or teach them how to develop games, pa-mentor nyo sila sa ibang tao, you know, do something na magiging mas fruitful na pag-ukulan ng kanilang oras. Okay? So again, i-convert ninyo yung oras na ginagamit nila sa paglalaro into something that is more productive. Mag-offer kayo ng options sa kanila. Now, dito ko na isa-segue yung susunod na argument, which is, paano kung gusto niya maging professional na video game player? You know, gusto niya talaga mag-esports. Gusto niya mag-compete. Gusto niya maging champion ng country when it comes to esports. Now, I'm not going to hold you back from that option, but again, you really have to think about that as well kasi it comes with its own set of risks. So I'm not here, lilinawin ko lang, trying to demonize video games. I'm not saying that games are all bad. Hindi naman ganon. But if umaabot na sa point that, again, it's unhealthy for the kid, hindi nakakakain, nagkakaroon ng temper tantrums, ang grades ay bumabagsak, talagang wala ng oras para sa pamilya at para sa kahit anong kalalaro. Okay? And it causes distress or even danger dun sa buong pamilya. Then these are things that you can think about. Okay? So, again, all of these things, mga payo lamang naman. Dahil nga marami na nagre-request sa inyo, marami nagtatanong, yun yung masasabi ko. 4 C's. Have a conversation. Think about what you can do to have parental control over their devices, whether it's physically removing it from them or installing software. Think about game time as currency, reward for good behavior, and of course, think about conversion. Turn those hours, those idle time, into more productive hours for them. Kasi one thing that I'm grateful for is that my parents did spend a lot of time and resources, money even, when we were younger to enroll us sa iba-ibang mga workshop, sa theater, sa dance, at iba pa, to fill yung void kapag summer. And through that, sa totoo lang, marami ring na-develop na skills sa amin, even yung pagsasalita ko in front of you. So, I used to have a really soft voice. Bumubulong lang ako lagi. Pero it was through a theater workshop that I learned voice projection and nagagamit ko siya hanggang ngayon. So again, think about it. Kung ano yung pwede nyo gawin sa bahay. And again, if you need help, go and seek out professional help. Alright, so I hope you learned something today. And again, if you feel na makakatulong ito sa iba, you can share this with them para mas marami tayong matulungan. Nothing beats love. Nothing beats spending time with your kids. So please do that. Please spend time with your kids. I'm sure they will appreciate that as well. Alright? Thanks guys for watching. For more internet safety videos, link ko na lang din dito sa I button. And if you don't want to miss any of our new uploads, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon. If you want to reach out to me directly for yung mga reviewers, online review program, I'm thinking of putting up a math camp or English camp online. If you want more information about that, go and hit up yung ating Facebook page sa www.facebook.com/Team Lyqa. Alright? Thanks guys for watching. As we always say sa channel na to, never stop learning. Adja, kaya niyan. I'll see you in my next video and bye for now.